city to stand.
As a government, especially now, things have to have been properly done in terms of the drainage, clearing up the drainage system, opening up more channels for the right passage of the flood, and we are not having that. Knowing fully that Lagos is a low-playing area, you can't handle much of rains. You have consistent 4-hour rain in Lagos. We are heading towards an emergency situation, and I think I wasn't too surprised when the news began to come in terms of the kind of devastation that the rain has caused.
Yes, we saw NIMET, they make their projection that rain is coming, flood is coming, but I'm looking at the level of preparation. Okay, we've not seen, for example, enough publicity about this rainy season. Ordinarily, we have been hearing jingles on the radio, from television, from newspaper. We have to see it in full, and I'm looking at this again. We've not seen that sensitization enough. Let me give an example. Under Bashola, we saw how kind to call them peak against discipline, how they worked morning, afternoon, and night to keep Lagos clean and to make sure there are levels of discipline in Lagos. But now I'm looking at them, the Thai people, or is it them? Like yes, right now, I don't think they have that much power like they used to have, and people are beginning to. The Lagosians even themselves they themselves are their biggest enemies of themselves. See them, they don't use the drainages very well. You see somebody, a full-grown human being, start throwing them dirts in the gutters and everything. And yes, government, but government cannot keep your gutter clean for you yourself in your own street, your own locality. So that one is in the part of we the citizens in Lagos.
So this is Agor Road. We are in Lagos. Naga. Yes, so Lagos. Yes, so well done. Then this is Johnson's car. Inside Johnson, you can't even put your leg down. Johnson suspended his leg that he's using to see my own leg on top of chair. And so today. Yes, we are in Lagos.
As per the rain that fell in Lagos State today, we realized that some of the areas in Lagos were flooded due to the heavy downpour. How do you feel about this situation, and did it affect your area?
The rain was very, very heavy today, and never since a couple of days now. And can't complain too much because it's rainy season. But floods are getting too much and they are really disturbing the area. And there's too much flood. You can't even go out. You can't even cross. It's disturbing everybody.
So from that angle, I'm looking at it, but the government to themselves, they are not doing enough. I don't think they've done enough. There's some clearing gutters. We see them, so they are doing sometimes they clear the gutters, but people are clearing the gutter. How to see as they are clearing it, then the sand in that gutter, they are now packing it into maybe a kind of this and everything. But no, as they're clearing it, they put the sand by the side of that gutter. You see these things there 2-3 days. Then later if the rain fall, the same sand washes back into that same gutter. They do it repeat and rinse. Just as see it cannot work like that. So we want to see a proper government handling of this and our guterways and the canal and everything. And then we want to see citizens responsibility too. We too, we are responsible too. But our responsibility has made all this. But we heard in some places that even these normal people that used to park dirty for like 1 to 3 weeks, they don't come to some areas and you are hearing it. And though I don't justify evil, so I cannot justify that's why they are pouring dirt into the gutter. But then again, where are they going to pour it? So,
what advice would you give to the government of the state in terms of providing waste bins where citizens can drop these dirt?
First is first, they should number one, make law enforcement their priorities. That's why I gave an example of Fashola and we're in Lagos here. Yeah. Not that there was no flood, but at least it's not as worse as this. Because there was a time in Lagos that you were even afraid to do something in the gutter. But you know that law will catch up with you. That's why I'm using Fashola as an example. So we want to see that same replica. Replicate the same in Lagos under our president. And number two, the citizens too, like I said, we should be responsible. Because like I said, yes, we are seeing them flood everywhere. How many of them are we seeing in Alausa? That means it is we first it will affect before it affects them. So we should stop building houses on drainages, stop indiscriminate
disposal of waste
and everything, and then let us keep our environments clean. But again, power belongs to the government.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Water must find its way, whether you channel it properly or not. Water must move, and as long as we are not prepared to have proper drainage system that will be adequate for the level of expansion we are seeing in Lagos. Don't also forget that a state like Lagos in the last couple of years has embarked on dredging in some of our waterways. Dredging is going on in certain aspect of Lagos. The Lekki axis and some other part of Lagos is having dredging because government is trying to claim more land so that we can have properties built on those lands and all of that, being a coastal state. Don't also forget the Eco-Atlantic projects.
But it's ongoing.
It's ongoing as well, where we have to dredge a larger part of the ocean that we have in that aspect. So all of these cumulatively will definitely result into flooding in another part of the state, and that is what we are already witnessing. Don't also forget it is in this same season that water will be released in some of the dams. Particularly, I know there's a dam in, I think, Cameroon or thereabout that will release water this particular season and all that. So cumulatively, we are in for something big, especially for the fact that government has not prepared adequately for what we are seeing.
to stand.